Good morning, my students, and welcome to your English class. Today, we're going to continue with the letters, okay? Remember, all of the numbers, geometric shapes, we're going to leave them at rest. Los vamos a dejar descansar because we have to focus on the vowels, okay? Now, remember, vowels are the most important letters that we're going to see here in Kinder 1. And it's very important that you memorize them, you remember them, because when we get to Kinder 2, we're going to see the complete alphabet, okay? But we can't see the alphabet, no podemos ver todo el abecedario if you don't remember the vowels, si no recuerdan ustedes las vocales. So it's very important that we work with them every day constantly, just like the numbers, okay? Very good. Now, remember, all of the letters, all of the vowels have two forms. Todas las letras tienen dos formas. Capital letters, which are the big ones, las más grandes. In Spanish, we call them mayúsculas. And small letters, which in Spanish, we call them minúsculas, okay? All of the letters have capital and small forms. So, today we're going to continue with the letter A in the capital form. Now, you, my students, I'm going to ask you a question. What do you remember about the letter A in capital form? Characteristics of capital A. First of all, remember, it looks like a triangle with a line in the middle. Parece un triángulo con una línea en medio. Another characteristic is that in the case of name of people, Alonso begins with the capital A. Okay, and what about objects? Objects that begin with the capital A? The apple. Do you remember? The apple, it's a fruit color red, and it's right here. Today, we're going to continue with the same letter, capital A, but with a new object. So, next to the apple, what object do we have here? What is it? It's an ant. Very good. Now, let's see some characteristics of the ants. First of all, it's an animal. But it's not an animal like a pig, like a bird, like a monkey. This type of animals, este tipo de animales, they are called insects. Se les llama insectos, okay? And they are located in the desert, most of them. In the case of the ants, we locate them on the dirt or on the desert. Los podemos encontrar en el desierto o donde haya tierra, okay? Now, another characteristic of the ants, besides being an insect, is that most of them are color red. And because this is an insect, the insect is like this size. It's very, very, very small, okay? Very good. Now, the ant begins with the capital A. Please repeat after me. Capital A. Ant. Capital A. Apple. Very good. And another characteristic that is similar of these two objects is that apple and the ant are color red. Very good. Now, the activity of today, my children, appears right here on this page. It's only one activity, and as you can see here, we have the capital A, and under we have the ant. So what you have to do is grab your pencil case, and using several colors, you are going to trace, van a remarcar all of the capital A with several colors, okay? A lot of times, muchas veces, you have to repeat this action with different colors. And once you have finished, under, you are going to paint the ant, okay? Why? Because ant begins with the capital A. Very good. Now, before we go, once again, I have prepared an activity for you that is not part of your textbook, okay? This is an extra activity, and it's right here. So what we have here, it's a maze. In Spanish, we call it what was the name of it in Spanish? It's laberinto. But with the teacher, it's called a maze. Now, what we have to do is we have to join, tenemos que unir the capital A with the and, okay? We have to go through the maze to join these two objects, the capital A and the and. For this, we are going to grab a color, we are going to use color blue, and once again you have to help the teacher because we have several forms to go through a maze. Tenemos varias formas de por un laberinto, so you have to help the teacher. Let's start. So we commence right here, capital A. Okay, now under. Now you tell me which side, this one or this one? This one? Okay, let's see. No, here we don't have an exit. It's a dead end, no exit, no hay salida. Let's continue with the other side. Okay, let's try this side. Now let's go under. Now, here it's a dead end, there is no exit. What happens next? Okay, let's go to the left. Okay, now we have two ways, up or down. Which one did you choose? Down. Okay, let's go down. And then, where do we go? Okay, we choose the right side. Okay, now let's go up. Very good. And what then? What next? Okay, we continue up. Okay, up, and then let's go to the right, and that's it. We complete the maze. We join the capital A with the and. Very good. I'm very happy that you pay attention and you help me solve this exercise. Very good. So that's it for today, my children. Don't forget to do the activities of your textbook. Don't forget to continue practicing this new letter. Don't forget to memorize it and to work constantly with it, okay? So, we'll see you tomorrow with more videos. Take care. Goodbye.